Xavier Weaver. I told y'all they were going to switch that number. I say, look, my dog my boy going to get a new number. And I told y'all the single digits or double digits. Well, hey, they officially gave him number 89. I don't think nobody said 89, but he going to rock number 89 this year. So, Lord's willing, man, he can get out there and get some punt returns and kick returns. I know they only have a position for punt returner, but let's say they let him get both. Get kick returner and punt returner, and then that wide receiver get in and ball, man. If they allow him, which he's going to have to continue practicing, balling like he was, because they already like him. The head coach like him, the receiver coach like him, and everybody else going against the, I done heard the receivers talk about it. Receivers saying, man, he was doing that against our starters. So Xavier Weaver is a baller. Xavier Weaver for the Arizona Cardinals, man, hey, when they give you number 8, when they give you a number in the 80s, or they let you pick a single digit, you that guy. You that guy. I could take 89. Now, if he ball out, I'm talking about, let's say, Xavier Weaver just catch 5 and he had like a 1,000-yard season. I know if he want to change his number, he will that next following year. But if he stays, I at least want him to clear about 500 to 600 yards receiving. Well, I take it. I even go lower, 400 to 600 yards receiving, and then have anywhere from 400 to 600 yards on punt returns or kick returns. That boy be off in there. Hey, all I want to see is Xavier Weaver make plays every week. He make plays every week. He gonna be there a long time. But this all he got to do now. He ain't got no classwork, only film study, which is still like classwork, but all he got to do is study the playbook, study the opponents, know all his routes, know where everybody's supposed to be, work with the quarterbacks before practice or after practice, just getting them reps in and get his reps in, catch many balls as he can. So when he get out there, ooh, that boy looked like a certified baller. Y'all seen that every time he played in the game, he was Mr. All-Purpose. They let that boy touch the ball in every kind of way. So now, if we see him week to week, like if he catch at least, I told y'all this, if he can catch anywhere from 30 to 40 passes, I'll be proud of him. I would be proud of him. Xavier Weaver, big dog, if you can get 30 catches or more, boy, you off in there. Because that's at the bare minimum. You're ballparking around 2 catches a game. I know it's 17 games, but I just gave you the 15. If you just did 2 times 15, that puts you at 30. I know if you add the other ones, you got 34. But if he catch about 2 catches a game or more, plus special teams, and he shine. I'm talking about if they got him on the punt team, go make that tackle. Shake them boys up, get downfield, make the tackle. If you on a kickoff team, go down there and make a tackle. You the return man, put the average around, like say punt return. Kick return, you average around about 30 yards kick return. Or punt return, you can average around about 10 to 15. So, yeah. Cap, you said just to make the roster is a blessing indeed. The wind is beneath his wings. Now he gonna do his thing when he gets correct. All that. It was a blessing to make it. It was a blessing that they ain't leave him at number 30. I'm glad 2 guys had number 30. Him and the DB. Like, bro, let the DB take it. Let my dog get into them 80s. And remember, I did the video on it. I knew he was going to either get that single digit or be in them 80s. He got number 89. He going to look fly out there. Either way, I'm going to be rooting for him. I'm watching the games because I want to see him perform. Miss Kimber, what's good? Yeah, I want to see Xavier perform, man. But yes, and the reason I'm saying if he can catch about 2 balls a game or have about 30 to 40 catches by the end of the year, or more. That means they put him in the offense. So I want him to get out there and work. I'm talking about that, boom, boom. I'm talking about make it where they saying, God, dog, y'all got to put Xavier Weaver in the game. Make it where they say, bro, we got to put him in the game. Matter of fact, ball so hard that they come to you and say, hey, you out there shining, bro, and your jersey's about to start selling like wildfire. You want to stick with 89 or you want something else? Because you about to be a ticket out there. I'm talking about I wish. Now, I don't know how it's going to happen. Cap, you say first year is always an addition for us. Correct. See, them playoffs, I mean, that preseason, when he was out there balling in the preseason, it was no way you could put him out there. You put that boy on the practice squad if you want to, somebody's scooping him up. But they did the right thing, and yo, it don't always happen like this. Because I was looking at the NFL last night, and I felt bad for the players. Like, it's so many players want to go to the NFL. It's so many that ball. I'm talking about ball. They that boy. They should get picked over other guys. But the NFL, they just do what they want to do, y'all. I'm talking about they clearly do what they want to do. Like, they know they can. They know they are the top dog. When you corner a market and you lock that thing down, you determine what's what. So we could all know a wide receiver is that boy, and he should make a roster. But the NFL will say, no, he ain't making no roster, and they'll cut him. And then he'll have to, now, the great thing about this is, y'all, the UFL is a great place for everybody. Will, what's good? Terrence, you say, I feel like when he get on the field, he's going to prove why he should have been a pick. Oh, boy, hey, you hit it on the money. Xavier, we know you should have been a draft pick, but the way God set this thing up, boy, I believe you in a perfect situation. So, when you get your opportunity, we know you know this, but when you get your opportunity, eat them boys up. Make us say, dog. When people watching the game, they're going to be, dog, who is number 89? That boy running, catching, diving, returning. Dog, making tackles. Hey, Xavier Weaver, man, I just wanted to jump on here and congratulate you, man, on number 89. I knew it was coming. I didn't know which number they was going to give you, but we ran through all the numbers a couple days ago. We had to talk about that because I knew they wouldn't leave you at 30. So, hey, represent Big Dog. Real, what's happening? Hey, y'all, I'm going to be coming on. I might come right back on because Nick Saban was wilding. I am coming back on. Nick Saban was wilding, y'all. You say God didn't bring this far to leave it. Hey, correct. And honestly, Terrence, that's speaking to all of us. That ain't really just directed at him. That's all of us. LQ, you said definitely going to be watching the games to support. Me too. Like now, because I want to transition to talking about a lot, like all football, because I like all football. I want to still talk about Colorado, but I want to transition, talk about everything. Now, that's really getting me into everything, because now I get to talk about the NFL because I'm going to watch him. Now I'm going to watch other NFL teams because of that too now. So, yeah. Hey, y'all. Real, what's good? Let me make sure I holler at everybody. Miss Kimball. Yeah, hey, congrats, Xavier. Hey, y'all, I'm probably come right back on, man. Nick Saban is amazing on College Game Day, y'all. Hey, number 89 is Xavier Weaver on the catch, on the touchdown, on the punt return TD, on the kick return TD. Xavier Weaver, Rookie of the Year. Oh, I said that, dinner. Let's go get it, baby. Hey, holla at y'all. Holla at y'all.